guys, TSR Train Productions here, and today I will be giving you guys a walkthrough on how to make a custom YouTube video thumbnail easily with the Adobe Photoshop software on desktop. Alright, let's get right into it. First, open Photoshop and in the top left margin of the screen press the New File button. It will then open a new window where you'll be able to name the new file of your choice. For the dimensions of the file, enter for the width 6000 pixels and for the height enter 3375 pixels. These dimensions equal to the aspect ratio 16:9, which is the standard thumbnail size on YouTube. After entering those numbers, press Create and it will open a blank file. Once the blank file is open, navigate to File Explorer to locate the image intended for your thumbnail within the designated storage location. Upon identifying the specific image you wish to utilize, click, hold, and drag the image into Photoshop. This action will facilitate the automatic import of the image into the blank file. Upon importing the photo into the blank file, you may begin to adjust the image to fill any gaps as desired, particularly if the aspect ratio of your photo differs from the standard 16:9. It is important to ensure that the image remains mostly centered throughout this process. You may also utilize the 8 distinct alignment options available at the top of your screen within the Options menu to help during this part of the process. Once you have completed the adjustments to your image to your satisfaction, please navigate to the Layers tab located on the right side of your screen. By clicking on this tab, you will open the Layers window. After the window is opened, move your cursor to the Create New Layer button, which is the sixth option from the left. Upon selecting this option, a new layer labeled Layer 1 will be created over your image. Upon creating the new layer, you may choose to designate it as Gradient or retain its default designation as Layer 1. This decision is not critical to the process and is entirely at your discretion, depending on what you find most effective for your workflow. Subsequently, proceed to the Tools menu located on the leftmost side of the screen. Select the Gradient tool, which is the 10th option from the top of the menu. To modify the settings, access the Options menu located at the top of the screen. In the first drop-down menu, change the default selection from Gradient to Classic Gradient. Next, in the adjacent Gradient Presets menu in the folder labeled Basics, select the second gradient option. Once these selections are made, please adjust the opacity to 70% or to your preferred value. This adjustment will create a custom vignette effect for the thumbnail, enhancing its overall appearance. After configuring the gradient settings, begin at the outer edges of the image. Click, hold and drag the cursor toward the center as done in this clip. Choosing a starting point at the edges will create a gradual blend of the black gradient, resulting in a smoother effect. Adjust as needed to achieve the desired look you are wanting. Remember to work on the new layer, not the background layer. You can tell by what layer is highlighted in the Layers window. After completing the gradient process, go to the toolbar on the left and select the Text tool, the 13th option. You can then add your title, which should be concise and highlight a key point from the video. I recommend making the text large and positioning it in the upper left corner of the thumbnail for optimal visibility of the background image. You can also adjust both the positioning and size of the text in relation to the thumbnail image during this process to get the design you are looking for. These next enhancements to the thumbnail are completely optional. Adjusting it as you see fit can create a more engaging image that attracts viewers and helps grow your audience. Consider adding details like the city name or the railroad line featured. For instance, this clip showcases CSX Local L225 running on the CSX A line, part of the South End subdivision in CSX's Florence division encompassing the Carolinas. Remember, during this segment of the process, one crucial aspect of creating an aesthetically appealing thumbnail is to avoid overcrowding it with multiple elements. An excessively cluttered thumbnail can appear unprofessional and may diminish the interest of potential viewers. Therefore, it is essential to maintain a clean and focused design to effectively capture attention. Once you've finished your thumbnail, it's time to save and export your file. Go to the top left corner of the screen and click on the File option. From the menu, select the 17th option named Export, then click it and will open another menu. At the top, click the first option named Quick Export as PNG. This will open a file explorer where you can name your file. Your finished work will be saved in the designated folder for exports. During this step, remember to save the file with a name corresponding to the video so you can easily find it in the saved folder. Congratulations! You've successfully created your very first YouTube thumbnail, and there are many more to come. Feel free to watch this video as many times as you need to grasp the breakdown of each step in the process. If you have any questions or suggestions for future content, don't hesitate to leave a comment below. This is TSR Train Productions, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. I hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for watching.